Hi everyone, today we're going to speak about the Crazy Joe event. This is a very nice event for receiving the good prizes to make your hero much stronger. I will explain everything that is happening and you will receive an understanding of the things that are really needed for the event to be completed and that your points would be the maximum. Let's discuss it step by step. So the first thing is that there is a Crazy Joe which is landing somewhere and trying to attack the cities, and this is counting as an event because you don't have a possibility to lose the troops in this case, because you see now the Crazy Joe arrived and begins attack to every city in your alliance. So you see here my city, and some troops are going to it to attack. Okay, we are not worried because what we have done in advance, we have some infantry sent to other cities to reinforce. What this gives? This gives a bigger point amount because you see I have for the wave 2 of this event, and some troops are designated to one of my members, and second troops to the second member, and some I left at home for defending. Here in embassy you can see two flags. Two people made a same, they enforced my city, so I have a defense around 150k to defend my city. That's great because before the event begins you just have to speak one with other who is agreed for this exchange. Why someone cannot agree for the exchange? Because if you separate the troops, then you will just getting the points for defending their city. So this is a good idea, because if you just think that you will just put your troops in your own city and defend it, then you will get much less points. Okay? So here is wave 3 ongoing. There are actually there is 20 waves. Wave from 1 to 9 is directly to your city and to other cities. Wave 10 is only for headquarters. Wave 11 till 19 is also for the cities, but the wave 20 is a final wave which will go to the headquarters, same as 10 and 20. So on the wave 10 and 20 you have just you need to just to send the troops to headquarters to defend it, and then after the attack is repelled, send it back. What we can see here, have you do you see some have this the round protection on the city? But anyway, these red lines are going into the city, not considering that some put the shield. So this shield in this event is not working. Probably these guys just are away from the computer, so they decided we just put the shield, we don't want to participate in this event and we will get the points. Or we even don't want the points, so we will just put the shield so our troops would be safe. That's not working. The shield in this event is not working because all these cities will burn anyway. What we can see here, This event is ongoing, so which is the wave now? The wave number 4, I think. I have designated 2 troops army to other cities and left in my city only marksmen and lancers. Why I did so? Because when you dispatch the infantry to other cities, then the infantry gets most points. So for you to get more points, need to empty your city from the infantry. It's not needed because you will get the enforce from other guys with the infantry as well. So your points you will get for the attack, which done mostly by marksmen, and the other infantry in the other cities will get you the points for defending their city by infantry. So in your city the infantry has to be 0. You see, here we have the 6 waves, and for each wave I have the 3 reports. 2 of them meaning that these are reports for protecting our other cities. 1 of them is meaning the protection points which you get for protecting your city. At the moment, on the 6th wave, I don't see that any town is burning. Actually, there is only 2 points of burning, first and second. So, if you see that someone that you have enforced is burning, you have 2 options. If you exchanged with him with troops, so you have to return the troops. In case the second wave will come, it will surely destroy him. So you just have to recall the troops from your city to his town back, because otherwise he will burn. If you are burning the first time, then it means that you have passed all your troops to the other guys to protect, but didn't left a defense in your own city. Then, after you get burned first time, you need to call the troops back from the other cities that you enforced. That's how it works. What we can see here, here is wave 8 or 9 or going. I have my troops in this guy with 2/. I have enforced the Lady M, and I have enforced Mimi because she is offline. Anyway, if you are offline, what's happening when you are offline? You anyway participate in this event, but if no one has enforced you, option 1, you get just burned. For example, on 13 wave of attack, or just you have an option to enforce him much more so he wouldn't burn, because you just see in alliance members that the people were appeared in the game long time ago. You just enforce their city because you just consider that it's better to enforce them without their agree. Of course, they will not send to you any troops, but you can enforce their city. So you just enforce the other cities without hero, because the hero doesn't matter. They have their own hero in the defense barrier. Let's see further what is happening. You'll open the report each time and see wave 7, report 7, report 7. 5,000 points and some more points. Yes? So the third wave is going to be to my city. The troops are going there. We see how it's designated. so some troops are going, and I will receive now the attack and the points for the defense. So I can see the attack is finished, and I will go to the report to see. So the wave 8. You will ask, why you have 4 reports? It's because I have enforced 3 people, and 1 report is regarding my defense. So I will get much more points if I send enforcements to other cities. For example, you see in my rallies there are 3 reinforcements. And now the wave 9 has started. You see the Lady M was attacked, which I was enforced. The Slash guy attacked, which I enforced, and they successfully made this over. So they continue to participate in the event, and that's good for them and for me as well. Actually, my city doesn't have so much infantry. I have just left 20,000 infantry in my city, just in case I have to reinforce somewhere else. I know that Lady M, see, I will send now some troops to the Lady M. I'm considering to send only the infantry to her, so she would defend. I'm putting the first, second and third hero. No. I'm putting the garrison because it's a wave 10. I'm sending all my troops I have for defending my city to the headquarters. Yes, this is important because I also will gain the points from the headquarters defense. You see the troops that capacity of the headquarters is limited, 47,000 of 529,000. So almost all capacity of headquarters is filled. This means that when the attack will occur, it will occur soon. It has small pause for the guys to enforce their headquarters. So now we're just waiting when the troops will come out. Of course, they will not come out from the same train station of the broken Crazy Joe, but they will come from a side. Anyway, you see my marches. There are 4 marches. I am reinforcing the 4 people. First 3 are the people in my alliance, and the last one is garrisoned as a headquarters defense. So in this case, I am participating in everything that is happening over inside my alliance, just to getting the points. You don't need to be afraid of getting burned, because you will get burned the first time. That's not the end of the participation. When you get burned second time, you just have to go to your barricade, then shut down the fire for 100 gems, and to repair the barricade. That's all. Maybe just to repair your troops. Okay, so you see the wave 9 has finished. I have 4 reports on wave 9, and now I understand that I need to send the troops to headquarters. Okay, that's no problem to me. So I have sent all my troops, absolutely all my troops, except my reinforcements, which my friend sent to me, and they are inside the embassy. So all my troops are in headquarters. Why this event is very important? Because you get the prices for this event, which you will not get anywhere, except the Joe the Crazy Joe event, and one more. I don't remember its name now, but anyway, for updating your hero and its gear or charms, which is most important because each upgrade gives approximately 10% to all your army power. Understand? So, this is very important for you. Because other things that happening, just upgrade through research, they give 1% or 2%, not more. So here is the report of the defense of my headquarters. I'm on the middle place, so I get the 9,000, and we repaired the attack for our headquarters. Now I will recall the troops back, and we'll wait the 11 attack. The 11 attack is already happening and continued for the cities attack of our alliance. This is very interesting because there are so many points, but anyway, you will understand. Further, I will tell you my mistakes that I made. You will see which mistake actually I made. On the wave 11, actually everything is very smooth and nice happening. No one is burning. Everything so calm. I have 2 reinforcements in my city and waiting for another attack. Just sitting calm. But you will see what will happen next. For example, you will see this city is already begun to burn. Probably this guy just is away from the computer and just put the shield on and counting that everything will be fine. But of course, he's already burning. Who will reinforce him? No one. Why? Because he didn't participate in the exchange. Of course, someone who has troops he can give, he better to give. To share, to protect the city, his city, because this is first time he burned. So now the troops are attacking again. We go to the report and see that nothing from our reinforced friends is burning. We are not burning. Defensive victory. Everything is going smooth at the moment. But we just keep overall looking on each city and see where the problem will appear. 4 attacks repelled successfully. Very nice. I will have one more comment on Lady M. You see on the screen is Lady M. I would like to comment my mistake on Lady M. So we have one city burning, it's no problem, because we don't have in the city any spare troops to send a protection to this city. But probably maybe I already sent him the backup, but it didn't help. We will check later. So another attack is finished. We will go to the reports. Level 13 is successfully done. To my opinion, in your city is approximately enough, around 1,500 troops to protect your city. This is approximate quantity, which is you can count it as protected. So you don't need to just send all your troops to other cities, hoping that someone else will back up you. You need to understand that you even better receive some more troops from the others, but to keep 1,200 troops in your city. So this is the main thing. If you exchange with someone, just ask the same troop quantity which you dispatch to him, so he sent to you. Or maybe if he sent more, then you will send a little more to the other cities. Usually those who are 27 level or 26 level, they can share more troops for you. But you can give them a little less, okay, because they have enough of backup. That's okay. But who usually shares the troops for the reinforcements? Why they're doing this? Because they want to get much more points for this event. Because how many points you will get, the same prices you will receive. So you see the shielded guy clicks is already burning. We ignore it. Okay, we see now the 14 battle is continuing. Actually, I count this is the most important event to participate in. Yes, because you have to be prepared. For example, I have only 4 marching rallies available. I cannot send more. So I need to stand approximately 3, not approximately, but directly, only 3 reinforcements to other cities and 1 to leave for what? Yes, for reinforcing the headquarters. Because if you will reinforce all 4 marches, you will not be able to support the headquarters. Because you have only 4 march available. I usually put the Flint as a first hero on my defense in city. Flint is very nice hero if you have at least 3 stars. If you have less than 3 stars, then put a Sergei on defending your city. The other 2 heroes are just to increase capacity of the army. We see now this slash guy. He is defending. You see, he get much more points than we. But anyway, with our army, we'll get an additional points. This is my attack, where I get 37 points, 37,000 points for the defense victory. This is quite very much for me. So now the 15th attack has started. I will show you later that Lady M will burn on another attack, and then I will show you my mistake. So here overall no one is burning, except the cities that were planned to be protected with the shield. You see her shield is on, but anyway the army is going to her. This is not complicated event. Here are only 3 points you need to remember. First of all, that you just dispatched a small portion of infantry troops to other city. Then dispatch the second portion of troops to the other city. Then the third portion of troops to another city. Send only infantry. Leave the marksmen and lancers inside your city. Because marksmen make more attack points, so they will earn you a lot of points. What I'm doing here? I just saw that this Kikix is burning, and I decided to send him a defense, a reinforcements. But probably I didn't notice that Lady M is also burning. This is my ally, which sent me her troops, but she sent me a lot of troops, and I didn't send her enough of troops. See? Defensive defeat on the Lady M. So this is the first time she got burnt. And I supposed to send her these troops and return from my city her reinforcements back. But I supposed that she will do it herself. She will recall the troops from my city to her back. But probably she was offline and just counting that I will do it myself. That's my mistake. What am I doing now? I'm recalling troops. I'm thinking about to recall the troops from Kikix back. But I didn't consider that I can return the troops back to Lady M, which what I had supposed to do. So I'm just writing that to my alliance member that Lady M needs the reinforcement. This message wasn't read by anyone. So I suppose that, you know, when something is happening, you just need to share the location of the guy who needs any support. Because when you have a big alliance, then you cannot just find the required person in all those in all this mess. So you can share with alliance your the point of the person where it's situated. You just click on him, and then, like in WhatsApp, you just put share. You see, yes, the 16 bandit defeated history the first time. See, the first of two. But later I think it was even the second defense which she couldn't deal with. So what we now see, that I wrote that Lady M need reinforcements, no one responded, and no one is sending their arrows into the Lady M city. Then I decided to share her coordinates. I shared to Alliance her coordinates, and only after that some people decided to send her reinforcements. But it was too late. You see, because the attack even is not continuing to her city. This means that she already was defeated the second time. Because the arrow goes through, but not to her. Yes. Lady M has one of two attacks. Probably she will get an arrow again. But it will be too late. See, the guy sent reinforcements, but too late. See, defensive defeat. She already had attack, the second attack. That's all. So his reinforcements just were rejected. It was too late. I had a lot of time to send her troops back to her city, but I didn't do it. Because I'm too new to the game and I first time seeing how to deal with this event. But now I understand everything almost in full. You see, there is 18th attack now, so we have to wait 2 more attacks. 19th attack will be on the cities again. We just need to watch that no one is burning. And the 20th attack, on the 20th attack we can send everyone to the headquarters. You see the 19th attack is finished. We have some cities burning like Nugudrat. So now I will dispatch troops to headquarters, but I don't have enough marches because all 4 marches are busy. That's why I cannot reinforce the headquarters. So I will return my troops from Kikix back. Now my troops are coming back and this march will be free. Then I will be able to share my troops to headquarters to protect it for the second wave. Now I put garrison, pick the right hero for defense. It will be Flint in my condition. Usually send marksmen and infantry, less lancers. And the people are going to protect the garrison on the second wave. So in case that you are offline, you will not get points for the wave 10 or 20. If you are online, you will get the defense for the headquarters as well. You see, you put in on embassy, push on embassy flag, and you will see that 1 reinforcement is still in my city. So I just return these reinforcements back. That I supposed to do much earlier when I saw that the first time Lady M is burning. This is what I had to do and what I didn't do. That's why my ally member was burned. So the garrison is now, the headquarters are now garrisoned, so we have enough troops to protect. You see, even some troops are getting out because the capacity is not a rubber. So we will protect our headquarters for now. You see, some people are burning. Why they are burning and how we can avoid this? You see, Mimi, I have protected her city. She was offline and she didn't burn. I earned the points from defending her city, and she also earned some points for standing until the second wave. If she would stop burning, if she would burn on 13th wave, she would get much less points. But she could stand until the second wave. So you see the red arrow appeared on the Alliance headquarters, and we are waiting for the last 20 wave. I'm sure we will deal with it. Everything will be successful. And after this defense will be, after this attack will be repelled, we will return our troops from each party we have sent reinforcements back. But I suppose I already sent our reinforcements back, because after 19th wave everything is finished and you can call troops back. You see, the wave 20 has just finished. So the event can count as finished. I have received the 30,000 points. It's very nice. Yeah, someone got much more. We can continue about speaking about how many points to earn in the next video, but this very depends on the troops quantity which you produced. So you have just trained a lot of troops, and not to forget that if you have the actual level of the troops 9, then all your troops have to be 9 level. don't send anywhere the troops which you received from the lighthouse, like level 5, because when you summarize these levels, you will get, if you summarize 5th level and 9th level, you will get 7th level of troops. So just after making this, you need to heal your troops. After the attack is finished, you can heal the injured troops. Why not to do this in gaming while the event processing? Because if you will heal the troops that are dispatched to other cities, these troops will not be available for the defense and for point receiving. You will just lose the time. So the healing should start only after the event is finished, okay? And you can also put the help button. If you put the help button, then the time, you see it's reducing. It was 40 minutes, now it's 36 and then 32. So your alliance is always helping to heal the injured troops. So all the time when you're doing the healing troops, just press the handshake, share your healing points to the others, and they will share to you. Here you see that we have cleared the Joe event, and finally we get to the rewards. So here in the event list you can find the Crazy Joe and see the rewards you will get in future. These are these, you see I'm Trevor, I'm on 56th place in my state. That's quite a good place. So the rewards will be shared after 19 hours, as I remember, or more. They will assign it later, but for the defensive, as defensive rewards, you can already claim. You see I got 4 rewards of points, which I can use for buying in the shop something. Of course, I have them quite enough already, and the countdown to award allocation is 19 hours. After 19 hours, you will have the rewards in your wallet, and you can freely to update the charms of your hero. Please participate in this very nice event and receive the prizes, because without this information I couldn't win this game.